live.
bong, bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Yep. Analytics. Ooh boy.
Analytics. Oh.
Fuck.
Is there a link I'm supposed to be going to or what?
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm trying to grab it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got it, sis.
There's so definitely all these links and these professional things that are definitely there. We swear, honest. This is a professional setup by professionals who know what we're doing at all times. Honestly, we swear.
Sometimes.
No. All the time. Every time.
Okay, all the time.
Yeah, there's no such thing as not knowing what we're doing. It's the secret of success. You see, deep down inside, we all know exactly what we're doing.
Sometimes. All the time.
Sometimes.
Every time.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess the little one will be joining us.
Yeah, that's nice.
Bless you.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I guess we should go through the intros and everybody.
All right.
introduce
Hello,
themselves.
everyone. My name is John with 7 Hours. You can call me Chiefs, so we don't make people's brain explode. We got John here, my mentor and professional voice actor of the group.
Hello.
Doing this, and we have a special guest, two of them. We got TwistedLyfe. You guys seen him before? The jolly. Trying to put a
Jolly Green
man
Giant?
here.
Clearly, he's the Jolly
he's not
Green
really-
Giant.
He's then we got
Wow.
Twisted Sister. Talked about her yesterday. But
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's here, and we're gonna hopefully do the podcast.
Hello, everybody again. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
We have discovered
Alright.
now... Oh, that suddenly my voice is really loud. Okay, that's cool.
So, if you are wondering if we have a Discord, we do. We have a Discord server. The link is in the description. We already had a few people join yesterday, or
Yeah.
last week. Sorry.
It was pretty
join the,
awesome. Just saying.
yeah, it's like only one or two people, but still, I didn't tell them. Hey, the Discord is right there. If there is a topic that people come up in the stream, in the podcast, in the chat, which I am watching, I will most likely, we will most likely put it in, because hey, we don't have everything. I am putting topics down right now.
Wonderful topics
And-
that are being thought out thoroughly and actively, because we all know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, we promise it's not just chicken scratch on a piece of paper.
It might be chicken scratch on a piece of paper.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
Right. So we're gonna we have our categories put in topics. We have gaming, then we have the art industry that involves like gaming, self-explanatory. The art industries involves like voice actors, artwork, game creators, all that kind of stuff. Twitch streamers, which we do talk about, but yeah. But we're gonna start out with gaming. So let me get this, because I have literally a bookmark folder with all the topics in it. I'm gonna start out with the Bungie and how they screwed something up. So
Bungie screwed something up? I never would have expected it. You know, you can surprise me only so many times, man.
So I think they made.
Yeah,
a-
I'm pulling up the article
Yeah.
now for it.
All right.
What is it?
The-
Oh, they messed up.
Bungie kills Destiny 2's weapon unsetting after only 4 months. Destiny's new infusion cap system, often called weapon sunsetting by the community, is no more. assisting game director Joe Blackburn announced on Thursday in a post on Bungie's website detailing major changes for the game. Blackburn revealed that players no longer have to worry about losing their favorite weapons to the sands of time. In Blackburn's post, he noted that the team believes shifting the weapon meta is key to keeping Destiny lively, but that the team overstepped with weapon sunsetting. I keep saying unsetting, but it's sunsetting. I don't what.
With their weapon
This is kind of new to
unsetting.
me. Yeah, this is kind of new to me. But starting next season, weapons will no longer see an infusion cap after a year. Anything players can use now that didn't get sunset at the start of season of the Chosen will permanently retain its functionality.
So what does this mean
So
for players of the game?
they're kind of vague with it. I think people are just pissed about it. I don't know why. If anybody plays the game, type around in chat.
So we don't know why they're super
It's
duper angry.
It's like this changes comes with two major covets in order to maintain balance. Bungie will regain. So I think it may change the damage type or ballistics of the game, and people may have enjoyed what they've had.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Unless it's a kind of like a ballistic type they've had, and I think removed it entirely.
Ah!
So.
My headset just did a thunk.
Yeah, but since that,
That's what we call a big thunk.
Yeah, that game that y'all are talking about, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah,
Me too,
I looked up Bungie apologizes, and they have other stuff they need to apologize for, apparently.
yeah,
They've got a lot that they need to apologize for. It turns out that Bungie has not exactly been very popular lately. A lot of people have noticed that it's been going back and forth between Bungie and Bethesda, who has been recently facing a lot of backlash over the simple fact that apparently they might not be allowed legally to merge with Microsoft due to their recent shady shenanigans. Ooh,
Yeah, that too.
fun.
But I just like I said, I pulled it up, and they really went. They did something really messed up in Destiny 2.
They keep doing messed up stuff to Destiny 2. That's
Well,
like their...
that as well. But I'm talking about they really yeah, they did some stuff. I'm not sure if you guys know this. I'm not gonna bring it up if you don't want to talk about it. But yeah, they did some messed up stuff. This was from a couple days ago. And one of their bounty challenges.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I'm
are
gonna-
a podcast, so why don't you bring it up?
I'm gonna drop it for you guys. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys real quick so you can pull up the article. And yeah, they did something really bad. So this is from Game Informer. This is from February 19th. Bungie apologizes for unintentional Destiny 2 anti-Semitic references in Season of the Chosen.
Oh, I think this was the topic I wanted. With Destiny 2's Beyond Light season of the Chosen officially kicked off, Guardians are taking to the battlegrounds and completing exotic quests as if the alliance with the Cabal depends on it. It does. That being said, some players notice a reference set within the in-game challenges that harkened back to the slogan used by
Wait,
Nazi.
you can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was gonna stop you before you said that. But yes, used by blank Germany, yes.
Used by World War II Germany and Toothbrush Mustache Man.
Yes, there you go.
So
Because history is offensive.
Yeah. So that is absolutely insane. Let's go back. The name association was pointed out on Twitter, asking for Bungie to recognize and replace this blank slogan. The same player raised concerns, which quickly went viral over an in-game challenge in relation to the event it slots with Battlegrounds Cleansing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bungie, you're in trouble. This event is a PvE in-game exercise that has players fight through hordes of Cabal enemies only to down a boss in loot chests with Cabal gold. That association was also a cause for concern, and Bungie quickly addressed it. Wow. They just really went up on that one. So, yeah. Apparently everything's offensive now.
So Xbox Game Pass has been
we're moving on.
We're just gonna dodge
moving
that
on from that,
'cause we're gonna
dodging
move
past
on
that
from
one.
that
Xbox Game
I
Pass
do
is
not wanna
raising its
get-
price
I
again.
don't want YouTube to.
So the Eye of Sauron is glaring over in our direction.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to talk about interesting things.
Yes. YouTube doesn't like interesting facts.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but
Yeah, so Xbox Game Pass has been using a lot of increase in stock. Like a lot of people are buying it more often. They're giving a lot more games. I used Game Pass before. I actually enjoy it. The only issue is that I think they should just get rid of Xbox Gold, Live Gold, and just use Game Pass with it.
Well, this is my whole. This is my thing, and I've done console gaming for a long time, and I know, sister, you have you play on PlayStation, so you have probably the same thing. My whole thing with consoles and like Xbox Live or what's the PlayStation subscription, sis?
PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus, yeah.
Okay, so this is my thing. So if you're on console, you have to pay a monthly fee to be able to game with your friends. For most games, I think Fortnite's one of the ones that doesn't require a Game Pass or a PlayStation Plus.
Yep.
But for any other games, so Modern Warfare, what we play, and most other multiplayer games, you have to have a subscription to play for the month. So not only do you have to pay for the game, buy the console, pay for the game, then you have to have a monthly service just to access it.
And
Now,
you have to pay for your internet.
then you have to pay for your internet. Now, this is the thing about PC. You don't have to do that. So Blizzard, which is what Battle.net, which Modern Warfare is on, or Steam, or any of that, there's no access fee. You just download the game and you play with your friends. And it just seems to me that that's like, why are you charging somebody for just to be able to play online with your friends? That's my thing.
Well,
Why are you
Twisted,
charging
that's
people
why
that?
I'm happy to announce the brand new Steam Access program where you can pay $10 a month to gain access to online features like multiplayer.
No. This is no good.
Yeah, but yeah, so like Xbox, I remember a while ago wanted to raise the price for Game Pass? Or not Game Pass or Live. They wanted to raise the price of it and got some backlash for that.
Oh yeah.
They got quite a lot of backlash. I think some is a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be nice.
When are you ever nice?
Ow,
Since
thank you.
Microsoft was holding a hammer over his head.
Ouch.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is not a Windows PC, I promise.
Excuse me, we heard you made statements against the new Microsoft terms of community, and we're going to be removing access to your Windows account.
I might have to pay for it before they remove excess. Okay, no. Anyways, going on. I pay
Ooh.
for my Windows. That was a joke. I really don't.
It's comedy! It's called comedy, guys! It's called comedy.
But,
Piracy
yeah,
is wrong. Now go to my
yeah,
affiliate torrent link.
Nice, John. Nice. It's a real thing. He actually has one.
Yeah,
But yeah, that whole Game Pass thing, like everything about that just makes me cringe, and that's one of the reasons I moved over to PC gaming. That whole thing makes me cringe when you sit back and look at it. You have to pay for access to play games with your friends.
To
Why?
use your own
How?
internet as well.
Exactly. And it's just like I don't get it. I don't understand it. And yeah, Game Pass has their thing, Xbox Live, and then there's Game Pass, and you're playing. I understand the Game Pass thing, so you have access to all these games for a set monthly price. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, that I do have an issue with, and I don't think you should have to pay for access to just play online with your friends. I think that's a bad thing. But I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that I'm not sure if that's where we were going with this, but that's my 2 cents.
Xbox, launch Bing. Bing, launch Cortana. Cortana, search Master Chief.
Oh, I'm waiting for somebody to come out with a really cool Cortana voice and be like, and just say something funny. Sorry.
Nope, nope. That was just me. That was just me doing stupid shit. Now somebody somewhere
Language.
has Bing.
Language. I'm gonna be Captain America right now. Language.
But Captain America also cusses too, so
Exactly.
I know.
You know, he did grow. He did grow as a character. I'll give him that. And then he got old, and now I'm sad.
Word!
All right.
Now, we all know that the MCU ended with Age of Ultron.
Wow. Okay. I see what you did there, and now I'm sad.
All right. So now we got a little.
We got a little
Sorry.
pause where I'm gonna
A
dance.
little
on the spot.
topic.
Sorry, Chief.
We got a little topic here, and it's mainly about the great Nintendo Switch. Not a good topic. It's mainly negative, but the Nintendo Switch have been having increasing prices in their games, as a lot of people have been noticing that for the new Zelda game, like the complete article is just vanished, but the entire point of it is that a lot of people are complaining about it, that the same game, the new Zelda game that just came out recently, is like $10 more on Switch compared to Wii and all that other stuff. Which is odd, considering that I've only seen it once, and I think it was like G&G.
Well,
Not really much
here's the
to
thing
say.
You have to remember, games
Not really
cost more
much.
when they're digital for some reason.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Same
well,
with yeah, I wanted to talk about that too, because freaking Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is like $60,
yeah, it is. It is.
and I'm wanting to get it.
I got it about. I re-downloaded it and repurchased it for PC, and for PC it was like $60 for the digital version. So that's absolutely.
Remember when we were
insane.
told back in the day? Some people might not be old enough to remember this, but when we were told that digital games would mean that the price of video games could drop as much as $20.
Yes, I remember that. And then they lied, and then then they became more expensive. When I bought Black Ops 2 physical copy, it was $45.
Yeah, it's almost like you're better off having physical copies that can drop down onto sale prices than you ever were having digital copies.
Yeah. But that's unfortunately that the game industry unfortunately can do that because there's the demand for it, so they can do the prices. You know, it's a sad truth of it.
And on the subject of prices, I am still going to beat this dead horse. The fact that the NBA series wants to charge $80 for their new titles.
No, don't get me started on EA and all that.
$80?
The 2K series, just no. Everything 2K is.
Come on, guys, it's only $80, and they're gonna put advertisements in the game.
Now
Oh,
I can almost understand it. So like Modern Warfare and the new Call of Duty Black Ops, I can almost understand it because they don't do DLCs anymore. For those of you who are old enough to remember what DLCs were when you got physical copies,
What about expansion packs, Twisted?
Yeah, it's all the expansion packs and all that stuff. So, you know, you'd buy the game, it was like $45, and then the publisher would release new maps, and then you'd buy the DLC, you buy the downloadable content for the new maps and all the new stuff. Now, okay, the game's $60, but it's the new seasons now. They do it as seasons, and it's still major downloads, but you don't have to worry about purchasing it. You can purchase the battle pass and stuff like that if you want to, but it's not required. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Kieran Hurd, I remember buying Black Ops 2 on PC for like £12.99. Oh wow. But yeah, I kind of, for some things I kind of agree with it, because you're getting more content for a set price, but it's also forcing you to have that content because you have to download it. And the updates are insanely long, especially if you have a slower internet. It might take you, it's an 18 gig update. It might take you all day. If you're on a console with slow internet, it's going to take you a while.
Listen, the simple fact is, your 500 gigabyte PlayStation 5 is not going to be big enough to hold the new Call of Duty.
100% true, and that's about the only game you're going to be able to have on there.
No. You're not even going to be able to have that one game on your 500 gigabyte PlayStation.
Yeah, consoles need to like kind of upgrade with the times. And
yes, with the times, and it's not the video games that need to get better compression because they're getting so freaking stupid with uncompressed textures.
Yep. I 100% agree with you.
I'm sorry, when we can have Valheim that can get its entire game down into 1 gigabyte and still look good? Like, admittedly, it's low poly textures. It's lower quality, but it still looks good. Good weather effects, good water effects, a lot of good effects, and it's 1 gigabyte. What is the excuse for 500 gigabytes?
I'm scared to see how big the download's gonna be for Halo Infinite.
Oh my gosh! Hey guys, it's only 2 terabytes.
Sorry, you're gonna have to buy another hard drive for the $500 console you just got. You're gonna have to buy another $250 hard drive for it. Yeah, that's insane. It's. I mean, the cost of hard drives right now, especially solid state drives, have dropped dramatically. That there's no reason you couldn't have a 2 to 4 terabit hard drive in a console.
I have a 2 terabyte.
Like base.
PC. I mean, when I first bought my Xbox One, I still have the original model. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but when I first
light it on fire.
When I first got it, yeah, when I first got mine, I think it has like a few hundred gigabytes on it. I have a terabyte external one now, but I haven't used it. But it's still surprising how they've changed in prices so much compared to now, which is happy.
What's terrifying is how the price of everything else has dropped and the price of graphics cards just keeps going up.
Which pisses me off because I'm building a PC.
Yeah, for real. I'm trying to get my hands on a 3080, and yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, you want a car or you want a graphics card?
Pretty much. That's about what it's coming.
Pick one, or you're not getting any.
And then there's the I think we talked about this last week. Just the having the stock on them is insanely like crazy. Like you can't find them because it's being and it's a really bad way to do it, but it's being used for cryptocurrency.
Yep.
People are buying graphic cards for cryptocurrency, and all these bots are buying them up as soon as they hit online. All these bots, or people have bots that are just buying them up.
And it almost makes me wish that cryptocurrency would crash and burn and die.
Don't say that. I might.
It would be like
I might or might not have money invested in Dogecoin and Bitcoin.
You should invest it in silver.
I do. I do.
Diamond hand silver. Diamond hand silver.
This stream is not sponsored by anybody, by the way.
It's sponsored by Silver
no.
now. We're sponsored by Silver.
I wish we were.
The literal physical metal, the physical metal of Silver has sponsored us. That's who you want to sponsor you, Chief.
Yeah, there you go.
A physical metal.
Sis, do you have any thoughts on any of this actually? I heard from you in a minute. What do you got for us, sis?
Well, I'm sorry if you hear the baby in the background, but all that is the reason why I can't wait till my new PC comes in.
Yeah,
But
you've
even
been working
even
on that.
Steam though, like with Ark, you buy the game and then they update their map, so you gotta buy the DLCs to it. And hang on,
She's got the little one.
Also, I'm gonna say that it was cheaper for me to buy an entire computer and rip the graphics card out of it than it was for me to buy a graphics card.
I mean, yeah.
see, that's the cheaper route that I'm gonna have to go, because the computer that I have is my mom's old gaming computer. The graphics card is pretty old in it, and I was gonna put a new graphics card in her computer, but she's like, you might as well just go ahead and build you a new one, because replacing everything in that is gonna be much more expensive.
Well, the thing is, the 1070 graphics card that came with the computer was the most valuable part of that computer.
Yeah.
And the computer itself was $1,000.
Right.
And it's like, huh. I've got a motherboard that I don't really want. I've got all these other parts here. But I can still use the memory sticks, the 64 gigabytes of RAM. Pull out the RAM, pop those into my custom-built, really expensive, nice computer. Pop, 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 pop. Pull out the graphics card, pop that in. Hey, look at that. I've suddenly upgraded my computer and paid a lot less than if I just bought the graphics card.
Very true. Rob Max says, this is why I will eventually move to PC gaming. Yes, I think everybody should move to PC gaming, to be honest. And you can, little thing that most people don't know, you can definitely still use a controller on PC.
Yeah, I have
Also,
like an Xbox One controller.
unpopular
Yeah.
opinion. There is nothing that you can do on console that you can't do on PC.
Yep,
And see, I'm a PC gamer. This is my first time in many, many years I've even used a console. I've always played PC games, and when I went to COD, yeah, I had trouble playing it, so I moved to the PS4. But any other game, I will play on a PC.
Oh boy. Alright. Okay.
So, what's our next topic, Chief?
Our
No
next
yawning.
topic
No
is
yawning.
GTA 6. People are talking about a GTA rumor.
The rumor come out. Does
Yeah, there's a
GTA
new
6's
speculation.
game?
There's a new speculation about a remaster GTA Grand Theft Auto collection floating around, and even if it doesn't relate to Grand Theft Auto 6 directly, it could be some impact on the much anticipated sequel anyway. Through a bit of clever deduction, some GTA fans think that a remaster collection might be in the works for several classic GTA games. If true, it would be the GTA equivalent of Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Oh, so it would
that
be
brings-
overpriced, deliver nothing new to the franchise, and be a massive disappointment.
Kind of like GTA 5's been for the last 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Rockstar. What do you expect?
Well, GTA 4 was a much better game than GTA 5, and anyone who
Oh.
thinks that GTA 5 is good is just deluding themselves.
You know what? You know what's funny? You're 100% correct. And you know what? Mostly people play GTA 5 for now.
The
Is
multiplayer.
all the little weird side things. Nobody does anything that's part of the game anymore. They do all these racing parts, or
Yeah.
try to do these tracks, or all these fun. I'm like, what happened to just playing the game?
The game is shit. It's a collection of mini games, and people have deluded themselves into thinking that that makes it a good game.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. It's like the storyline of the game is pretty much seizure inducing, and it's still popular. It's the same game from 8 years ago, from 2013 when it was released. It hasn't changed. They added all this other new stuff. I'm like, at least something new. Give us
The
something
only thing
new.
I'd look forward to from a remaster of the Grand Theft Auto series is, oh hey, I can finally play San Andreas without dog shit camera controls. Oh wait, there's a mod for that already, so I don't need it.
There you go.
All right. All right, so I would talk about Nintendo Switch again because they have like people are complaining online, having a little game. Was it the games that people play on Switch or seem to be pretty happy with it? I don't see a lot of people complaining about it, so I don't bring it up often. But if people are complaining about it, bring it right up. But I have a big statement I'm going to bring up today, and it's about Diablo. Diablo 2 is getting a remaster. The long-rumored remaster of Diablo 2 was finally announced at this year's BlizzCon. What makes this particular remaster more noteworthy than most other reworks is that Diablo 2 has a significant impact on the evolution of the modern day action RPG, influencing other RPG franchises like Destiny and Borderlands, seeing the classic game return with a new look and tweaks to its gameplay loop.
No, don't tweak the gameplay loop. No. That was the mistake with fucking Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Seeing as got many fans of the original interest in what's to come, yet there's a clear legacy that Diablo 2 has established since its release in 2000, which means this remaster must walk a fine line between meaningful update and preservation. Now that the dust has settled, we're going to... So details about Diablo 2. We had a chance to talk with the game's developers about how the team approached making this
Chief is reading a article. I'm going to clear the air here and say we did not have a chance to talk to anyone.
No, we did not. We did not.
Damn it, Chief. Be careful in reading that shit.
In addition to the new look, Resurrected, we will add deeper online functionality and a round of quality of life changes that improve the game while retaining what makes the original as it was. According to Blizzard, Diablo 2 Resurrected, that's what they're calling it, will still be the game that fans have come to enjoy more than 20 years since its release. It will be on platforms from PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch.
Will it be on PC?
It also has PC on Battle.net.
Cool.
So
here's my question to everyone here. Do we think it'll be online only on PC?
I think so. I don't know if they're gonna.
I feel like it would, but I hope not. I'm hoping not.
Because my old copy of Diablo 2, my complete collection of Diablo 1 and 2 in the box, I can, if I was crazy enough, could go open that autographed copy, pull out my CDs, install that, and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that with Diablo 3.
No.
I'd have to have an account and all the other stuff. Apparently.
The original one. Yeah, I never played Diablo 2. I played Diablo 3 and other games.
Oh, you poor bastard, you're missing out. The Necromancer is the best thing to happen in video gaming.
Well, be sure to find out when this one comes out. If there's anything bad about it, then I'm going to be nuts.
The one great thing about this is they used another retitle. So we had Warcraft 3 refunded, and now we'll have Diablo 2 refunded. It's great. They've made the memes for us.
But yeah, I've seen this all over the internet. People are pretty stoked and happy about it.
And
The
they will
designs
be
of the
until it
characters
comes
look
out.
nice. Yeah, people are making a lot of things to say and like what needs to be done to make the game good. It's kind of like how they're doing with
The game was already good. There are people who play Diablo 2 to this day because it is still a good game. The only thing you do to modernize Diablo 2 is make it so the installer works normally on modern OSs. Make it so the graphics look good on a modern system. So you've got the widescreen support, high definition support, the UI scales properly, and guess what? The game works just fine for everyday modern people. Maybe you've got some modern tweaks for like little quality of life UI interface things, but guess what? You've made a perfectly fine game because the original game was great.
all right.
Bliss is gonna fuck it
Now-
up. Hey, Twisted, what do you think?
About Diablo 2.
Diablo 2.
I'm having serious issues right now with signing into things. I hope they just don't mess it up, honestly. To be honest, I really hope they don't mess it up.
I'm telling you,
Sorry,
it's gonna be
feel
Warcraft
like
3 all over again.
I feel like some people are getting confused here, Mike. I feel like some people are getting confused when joining the server. Go to the rules section, and there will be a reaction called with a white check mark or a green one. Pick your poison, but click that to gain all access. This just tells me like you're gonna listen to rules and accept them and all that.
Once you're connected to the channel, remember to go from Entrance to the Rules channel under the Importance section. Once you're inside of the rules, read through our rules and go down to the If You Accept and Abide by These Rules server. It'll tell you what to do from there, and you'll click on the green check mark to gain access to the rest of the server. Once you've done that, you'll have access to a number of other rooms where you can talk with other individuals who are interested in watching and enjoying our wonderful community.
Also get exclusive. We will be having an exclusive chat that will be shown on live stream. It will be monitored, but it will be shown on live stream, so people can see what they're saying on the little podcast or screen. But yeah, I see a lot of people talking about graphics cards in the chat. Yeah, it just came up. Yeah, I want a graphics card. The graphics card I want is a 1650 or 1660. Then I'll be happy for a few because the gameplay aren't like in the 70 or 80 tier. But if I get a 1070, I'll be happy. Or 1080 even. But right now that's becoming less common. I've been seeing a lot of good prices where I'm at. Generally in Ohio, that there is some good deals. I've seen a 750 GTX Ti. That's a deal I didn't want to drop.
You cut out completely there. Could you repeat that?
There's on Facebook. I've looked up on. I was looking around on the store. That there is going to be a GTX. There's somebody selling a GTX 750 Ti for $75, and I want the card, but I would have to drive there, and it's a 2 GB card. I'm pretty sure, and
I have like a
But
650
think about
Ti
that.
if you want one of those for like the price of shipping.
I have a 650. I'm using.
Well, do you have a 650 Ti?
No,
See?
I
It would
don't
be
know
an
the
upgrade.
difference.
Ti means it comes pre-overclocked.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So
I also have a 1070
The-
that I think works, which I'd be willing to sell.
All right. What appears to be to be an upcoming crossover between developers Miyo's, I don't know how to pronounce it, Genshin Impact, and the fast food chain KFC leaked online through it's hard to tell whether it is just an elaborate fake. It certainly looks real, and given the collaboration would astonishingly kick off on March 8th, we don't have long to find out.
Genshin Impact and KFC?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, this isn't really surprising. KFC made a dating simulator, and
Yes, I'm aware, and it was
Wait,
terrible.
KFC made a dating sim. What?
Yes, you can date Colonel
Yeah.
Sanders.
Why? Why?
buff Colonel Sanders.
Oh.
You can woo and bed Colonel Sanders. It's a thing.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
My fried chicken is to die for.
Yeah, it was just There's a they're having like an exclusive. I think it's in Japan, usually, but it appears that they are having a bucket with one of their characters. It seems from Genshin, but Genshin Empire is currently available free to play for PlayStation 5, 4, and PC and mobile devices. The video game is also set to eventually release for Nintendo Switch. The version 1.3 update, All That Glitters, recently added a bunch of new quests, even a new character, Zio, or Zio. It's with an A and an O. I'm trying to call it Zio. You can check out all of our previous coverage of the popular free-to-play title right here. So this was the most surprising thing, and it was the most surprising. It was like the most odd. I don't
why?
know.
Just why? Just what?
Specifically because it gets you talking about KFC. You're not going to talk about KFC if they do something sensical. They got to do something weird and off the rails and crazy.
First off, I had KFC a couple weeks ago, and I was like, no, never again. What happened to KFC? It was a sad state of chicken.
Hey, if you guys want to sponsor us, we'll start talking good about you.
Yeah.
Send me KFC. I might say nice things.
Yeah, if you send him KFC,
good.
send him 23 exactly buckets of just gizzards, and he will say nice things about you.
Maybe.
23 buckets of gizzards, not 24, not 21.
24.
Oh my gosh.
What would you do with 23 buckets of gizzards?
No, make that 25.
I can't. It's like KFC had their gaming console or whatever. Like what?
Okay,
I don't even know
that
what
gaming
was.
console is actually a really good idea.
Only if the chicken refills itself.
No, because
then I'll be happy.
No, chicken meat. Okay, meat and flesh is actually a really good coolant for a computer.
True, but I want to eat the chicken.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. I know, but I don't want it to cool.
You put it in there. It works the same way as those fucking like easy bake ovens.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now you know what? I'm the old one, and how do you know what an easy bake oven is?
Because I had one growing up.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was old.
I never had one.
I grew up on hand-me-downs, dude.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
You know, you'd be surprised how much a light bulb can cook something.
Yeah.
All right. So about the Xbox Series X, apparently a lot of people have been buying the Xbox Series X at Walmart today, and they've been having to they've just restocked. I'm honestly surprised. I didn't expect a lot of people to buy the console, but
Guys, we bought the Xbox Series X branded in Walmart colors.
I'm surprised Walmart doesn't have a skin for. that
Yes,
stuff.
we're gonna have
Like-
our own branded skins for all our consoles now.
Only $10 cheaper.
I am literally gonna say this right now to everybody watching. Do not buy a gaming PC from Walmart. Please.
Oh,
Do not buy a
Yes.
I'ma
gaming
do it.
PC from
do it.
Walmart.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do
I
it.
didn't think they sold gaming PCs.
They do. They
I'm
do.
gonna do it just
It
to
is.
spite you now.
Are they ass?
It's no, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna,
Are
you
they-
know what? Do it, and then come back and see me in a couple weeks, and you're gonna be like, okay, you were right. Rob Mack, hello.
Literally, the only time
oh,
I buy pre-built PCs is when there's a specific part that it's cheaper to get in the pre-built PC that I get refurbished online.
Yeah. Yeah. Build your own PC, chat. Build your own PC. It's not that
I
hard.
think I learned that
There's YouTube videos.
mistake.
There's
I've learned
YouTube
that
videos.
mistake.
Build your own. It's not hard. It's literally plug and play. Not that difficult.
Now, in the 90s or the 2000s, it was a lot more
Yes.
difficult because you had dip switches and...
Yeah. I don't know if I told you guys. I used to teach that. I worked I taught at a tech school. I used to teach all the A+ certification classes.
Hey,
and how to build
where
computers
is,
and-
where do I put the dip switch? There's like 12 dip switches back here that it says I gotta have in the right position.
Listen, I remember when Windows came on like 10 freaking floppies. So
And had a massive 300-page manual?
It wasn't a manual, that was a book.
Yeah, it was a book.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
there she is. Welcome back, sis. By the way,
Here
Hot
come
Shot,
that
thank-
girl!
Hot Shot, thank you for coming and hanging out. Noskis, thank you for coming and hanging out in chat. You guys are amazing. Make
Sorry,
sure
I
make
had
sure you
a
subscribe.
A little one.
Yeah, give us a little subscribe button. Helps the channel out. Makes more people notice us.
Hit that little thumbs up button as well. Like, make sure you like it.
Oh yeah, already people are doing that. Oh my gosh.
What if I don't
All right,
like
so
it's like no, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
don't give the chat
First
ideas,
thing,
please.
he's already like, what happens if I hit the dislike?
There you go, Twisted Sister.
Did you actually dislike it? Oh no.
I don't see it that anybody did, but okay.
What am I looking at?
No, in the no mic chat, I said
Oh
something.
yeah. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Here come that magic.
Chief, this is all your fault. I blame you. You brought us all together. I'm so sorry.
Magic. Magic.
Hey,
Magic.
hey.
Magic.
Just be lucky. I think Grizzy, if he was here, would wild up John. Then there's Noodle, who would wild up the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody would wild up everybody else. And then
By the-
some
by the
people
way-
might
by the
start
way-
doing stupid voices and it would go crazy.
I mean, I'm still waiting on
Grizzy and Noodle, we miss you.
y'all.
Grizzy and Noodle, we miss you.
We miss you, Noodle and Grizzy.
Yeah, we love them.
They're so great.
Yeah, Grizzy's the most busiest of all.
Grizzy's the
Makes me
busiest.
jealous.
Yeah, I have no life. I sit in front of a computer all day and drink. So there you go.
I mean, hey.
I wish I could do that.
Currently on my 3rd bottle of water right now. So there we go. There's always that.
Are you feeling any better?
And
Nope.
and then there's me sitting over here who now is doing like 7 or 8 different things, but still had time for the thing because the thing is on the
I was gonna
Wednesday.
say I was waiting for you to say what you're doing because I got a little scared.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
not-
I'm doing like so there's machinima, there's a few animation projects, there's a studio project with a company on the West Coast, there's a Canadian company that I'm working with up north, there's a New York-based company that I'm working with, there's a studio company that is Warner Media, that is under Warner Media, where we've got a mini series that we're trying to get done, and I've got to get audio for them through. I've got a few work safety videos that I've got to get done. I've got some science videos that I've got to get done where we're doing some industrial films. So we're basically doing a bunch of voiceovers for science videos, more or less, where it's the boring sort of sit there and talk over scientific nonsense that I don't know what half the words are, but I have to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
You're a slightly busy individual.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Not
Slightly.
But the funny thing is, I'm busy, and then I look over at Grizzy, and Grizzy's just like, everything's on fire, and I'm just like,
Oh. And here I am complaining about being hungover after a night of streaming. There you go. That you know.
I wish.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grizzy
but-
is
but,
everything's on fire. I'm like, almost everything's on fire. Chief is like, I wish everything was on fire.
I need to remind Chief of this again. Chief,
Yeah.
Twisted Tea has alcohol.
Yeah, I know. I did. Okay. I was at a friend's house. I'm gonna talk about this in the stream.
Okay.
I was at a friend's house. I was like, hey, what kind of alcohol you got? And he's like, oh, I got Bush Light. I got Twisted Tea. It was like Twisted Tea's alcoholic. I always thought it was like a store-bought normal tea. He had the lemon flavored, which tasted like vodka with
Ooh.
tea in it. But that's how it tasted to me. I like vodka anyways. But
Meh.
I was
Yeah,
drinking it.
when you said that the other day, I was like, yeah, it's got a label on it that on the top that says it has alcohol. It's not an Arizona iced
It
tea.
looks-
It's, you know.
It looks so innocent. It's got all the yellow. It's got the blue.
Hey guys, hard cider. That just means that it tastes stronger, right?
It looks
just
innocent.
so
Did you not
nice.
see a guy get smacked in the face with a Twisted Tea? Twisted Tea is not innocent.
Twisted Teas are
weapon.
dangerous.
A weapon.
I mean,
Grab
you
a
don't need
24-ounce
to
can. You putting somebody in the hospital. Hot shot.
People are
No.
using them. People are having a lot of memes about them. How they're weapons online too.
Yeah, I
It's
need
hilarious.
I need to get something done for that for Tuesdays.
Speaking
that's
of
just gonna
banana
be fun.
hammocks, have you seen my amazing mankini?
Mankini. Light
It- it-
ammo.
Don't encourage them, please. Don't encourage them.
I'm going to encourage them.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
scared.
So instead of a bikini, it's a mankini.
Yes.
So basically a Speedo.
I am not.
Okay, so
I am
it's a
not
V
checking my
that
PO
f-
box for months.
So it's
I'm
it's a
scared now.
V that goes right over your junk and over your shoulders.
Seriously, sis, you've never seen that? Oh my gosh, yes, they do exist, and it's scary.
It lets you feel the breeze between your knees.
It's a reverse.
Twisted Life, I got a next thing for you to wear on stream.
No. I swear to you, if any of you send that, no, don't sit. See, John, look
I
what you
could
did.
send you edible. I could send you edible underwear.
Now, if any of you would like to send TwistedLyfe a 55-gallon drum of lube, you can send it to his P.O. box at...
The P.O. Box is 11455 Southwest 40th Street, Miami, Florida 33165, number 210. I'm plugging my P.O. Box on the podcast. Leave me alone.
Don't worry. He needs a banana bag for sure. Don't worry. It'll help him out.
Yeah. We're not getting into that conversation.
Sir, would I
have
like
enough
you
of
to
those
interest
on
you in a
stream.
banana bag?
Oh.
It's edible.
Sir, could I interest you in a banana bag? All proceeds go to help the National Boys and Girls Club of America.
Why? No matter where I am at, why? This always happens. I'm scared.
When you put two voice actors in one chat, if not
No,
three,
no,
the
it-
first stream we
I
did,
have a
they
feeling
started
Twisted
sounding
gets
like
this
fucking
even without
Starscream.
voice actors in the chat.
Yeah, my community loves to pick on me, and apparently my sister encourages it. So
Hey, at least you're not hearing Starscream. Like when we first started to stream,
Yes, Starscream.
oh my gosh.
The terrible
him and
Starscream
Grizzy were just
impression.
like, It's a-
I hate you all. I hate you all. I'm kidding. I love you. You're amazing people. But stop. Okay, now my Discord's going off. Y'all need to stop that right
Your
now.
Discord,
You can
your
see it
Discord?
in there.
Okay, our Discord. Just leave me alone. I'm still working on that. No, you're not. You know what? I'm leaving that. I'm leaving the Discord alone right now.
Jim Mama said TwistedLyfe in a mankini to wear on the stream.
Twisted
Yeah,
Mankini!
And
Everyone's favorite! Now with more twisted tea!
So
This went off the rails really quick.
No. We had a full 50. We had a full hour almost of on the rails.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. And then in the last 2 minutes, it went
And
somewhere.
we've only been halfway through our fucking topics.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're just-
fine. Let's go back on the
we just
topics.
finished the gaming topics. Now we're on to everything in the industry. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Fine.
So Daft Punk's, this is gonna be a very sensitive topic, especially for me because I love Daft Punk, but they separated.
Oh.
They got a divorce.
Yeah,
They needed space. The helmets got
Yeah,
too
nobody- yeah,
too
they're.
much.
It's just, I didn't expect them to separate, especially how good friends they are, and their style of music is so unique.
Yeah, I actually didn't pull up the article for that one. Did they give a reason why they're parting ways?
No, they have not. It's like all
Damn.
over the internet. It's like
Yeah,
I
it was blowing up on Twitter. I saw that, but that's all it said is that they're just they're separating. And I mean they've been together for a very, very long time. And
Oh yeah.
At
Their
least
music
5
is-
days.
no, their music is very iconic, and it made me really sad. It made me really sad.
Now, when
But,
you say iconic, are you talking Justin Bieber iconic or Kanye West iconic?
No, Kim Kardashian iconic.
Oh, okay.
So I also have something else that I want to bring up. 5 rappers started streaming and gaming and stuff like that. So we got like T Grizzle or Glizzly or Logic.
Oh, Grizzy started
T-Pain.
streaming?
Logic's been
No.
streaming for a minute.
Yeah, and Soulja Boy.
Oh, Soldier Boy. No, he's not a
no.
rapper. He's a console
What?
manufacturer, guys.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no, guys! Oh
And
Oh,
my
no.
first favorite, Snoop Dogg. I bet that's gonna be hilarious.
Snoop
Dogg
Lion.
streaming. Snoop Dogg.
Wait, is this
Snoop
is this
Lion.
still Snoop Lion or is it back to Snoop Dogg? I can't keep up.
It's Snoop
Oh.
Lion. Get it right.
You know who I hope starts streaming? Vanilla Ice. He needs to start
Oh
streaming.
yeah.
You know
He
who
needs to
I
start
hope
streaming.
starts streaming? Colonel Sanders.
That'd be hilarious.
Now I said this game is a load of bollocks. I can't handle this game no more. This Dark Souls is too darn hard.
Oh my gosh, that
pretty spooky in here, I'll
just
tell you
threw me to
what.
Foghorn Leghorn. Oh my gosh.
That's what it was supposed to do.
Niche. Let's play Amnesia with Colonel Sanders from KFC.
Oh, good golly,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
the size of that thing. I'd throw that in a bucket and eat it right. Oh my goodness.
Hotshot, I'm sending you a wig and you would look like Colonel Sanders. Just saying.
Yeah, he definitely would.
The wig and the goatee, or just
he's
the
got
wig?
the goatee for it.
Oh, he's already got the
yeah, yeah.
goatee.
Yeah, it's
Um,
yeah. A lot of streamings. It was popular and then it wasn't, because if you told somebody you're a streamer, then they're like, oh, so you just sit around and play video games and this, that, and the other. A lot of people and sisters just been streaming for less than a year now.
Yep.
You can eat my
And,
new 3D printed bio meat on live stream.
She can attest to this better than me that it's more than just starting up a screen and starting up something and doing it. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and I think people are finally starting to realize that, and realizing that streaming and between streaming podcasts like what we're doing right now and everything else is the new form of media, and it's the new form of entertainment.
And it's also can be somebody's full-time job.
Yeah, well,
And it can also be 4 people sitting in a room talking about Colonel Sanders.
My uncle has a picture with Colonel Sanders.
Oh man,
No, man, I'm jealous.
is he giving him a little bit of tongue?
He was a kid.
Oh no.
That doesn't change the question. It doesn't change the question.
Oh, no.
Y'all thought I was the bad one.
There you go, Brian.
All right, so this may be.
Hey, I had a question. Damn it, Chief.
Yeah, we'll bring up another topic. Oh my gosh, freaking chat is going ballistic. But you guys remember ASDF movies?
Say that again, Chief. I'm sorry.
ASDF movies.
ASDF movies.
I'm gonna put you in the
George Higgins
face.
Like, I like trains.
I
In the
have-
face.
I'm
I
gonna put
have
your
no
face
idea what
in the face.
ASDF means.
Okay. So look at your keyboard.
Okay.
Underneath QWERTY, there's
Yes.
ASDF.
Yes, I see that.
It's literally ASDF movie. It's a bunch of random little clips that they throw together of little short little cartoons that are supposed to be random for the sake of funny.
That sounds funny.
It is amusing.
Oh, I'd like to watch some of them.
There's a lot of them. They're very amusing. I'm gonna do an internet. Well, I'm gonna do a book. Aww. Banana fight. No.
Why does banana keep coming up?
Go check this one real quick, Mike.
I got your nose.
You know what?
Watch out, he's got a nose.
You guys, I'm going home.
You are home.
No, literally, those are all quotes from ASDF movie, and there's like
Oh my
7 of
gosh.
them.
Oh my gosh, I need to go find that. That yeah.
It's literally
Die.
ASDF movie.
We're all gonna die.
Can I find
so-
this on? Can I find this on
Yes, it is on
Oh
YouTube.
yeah, it is
Oh, there we go.
hilarious.
And there's also one episode that is in German for some reason.
Yeah.
YouTube? Because they can.
Yep. So what is this
Okay.
news regarding ASDF movie, Chief?
So, otherwise known as Thomas Tomska Ridgewell, he's been posting some topics on his other channel called Dark Squeege, and some of them are like about like no kids and all that and personal topics. Yeah, this guy been through hell. He's been through hell. It's
Okay, so it's dark, depressing
Pretty-
stuff. So let's talk about more fun
Yeah.
stuff instead. There's a turtle that also is a mine.
I got the best topic of all of the art industry, which I don't think a lot of people are talking about.
Hello, mine turtle.
Uh,
Hello.
So, get the article real quick.
Oh man. Hey, Chief, you know the best part about you reading out these articles? It gets you practice with voice acting. You can learn how to read them out and sound excited.
Yeah. So, Cameron Diaz. She was in the movie 1994 The Mask, from Best Friend's Wedding, There's Something About Mary, Charlie's Angels, The Holiday. She isn't interested in acting anymore for some odd reason, and still has a bit. It's been a very odd topic. Very.
So she's just stopped acting.
Yeah, she just stopped acting. Don't know why. It's not being very specific, but the popular Blondie voice actor The film continued to grow until the musical Annie in 2014. And this industry. In December of 2019, Diaz put more of focus on herself and her family, and she essentially retired from acting. Some of her fans accept her to change her plans or expect and may return to the big screen during interview with Sirius XM show Quarantine with Bruce. Diaz opened up, but still not being interested in returning to acting.
Welcome to the news show.
Will I ever make a movie again? I'm not looking to, but will I? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe never say never, but I couldn't imagine being a mom now, where I'm at as a mother with my children at her first
Never say never.
And my child at her first year to have to become to have to be on a movie set that takes 11 to 16 hours of my day away from a child. I wouldn't have been the mom that I am now had I chosen to do that at any other time in my life. I feel like so many mothers who can't, that have to go to work, whatever they're doing. I feel so much for them and for their children. This is a whole fucking 2 paragraphs almost.
Okay, so the basic gist of it.
She doesn't want to go back. She doesn't want to go back to acting because she wants to spend more time with her family. She can't imagine doing that. Pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I commend her for that. Taking, doing something that not doing something that you love doing, to take care of your family and to be there for your child and to be a good parent. I think that's absolutely amazing. Personally. So that's my thing.
And also, she hasn't been in a good movie in years.
It's not her fault. She's a very good actress.
No, I'm just saying, it's not like she's missing out on some great roles.
That's true.
So there's apparently, this is on CBR.com.
Oh no. Get some real sources there, buddy.
Wow. Wait, CBR's not that bad. Okay,
Uh-huh.
let me shut up.
Uh-huh.
Stop talking now.
5 anime voice actors who you didn't know who are married in real life. And when I was reading through it, it was very not popular.
John, we made the list.
We made the list! We made the list!
Yeah! The secret's out, John. The secret's out. Now everybody just know we're married.
I never heard of these anime.
Oh, wait.
Never heard of these
No, the
anime,
reason that you never
and-
knew that these anime voice actors were married is because you didn't know that they were anime voice actors in the first place. But,
Wait, I want to look this up now. Hold on. I want to pull this up.
I have very off-topic animes I never heard of. But, Maya Sakamoto and Genishi are
The Garden of Sinners.
A paranormal
Roa Machine Gun. High School DxD. That's the first one that I've actually heard of. Kanaburi of the Iron Fortress. Assassination Classroom. Heard of that one. Those are the only ones that I've heard of. Okay.
Okay, I should not have pulled up this website. No, I'm looking through it, and I'm very, very scared of a couple things I just saw, and Netflix can go burn.
Hey guys, how do you feel about Netflix?
That internally shows the amount of frustration. But
Listen, guys, Netflix is great.
So
You guys should really listen. I'm not saying that Netflix is the great savior of anime, but Netflix has done really good for everything anime. Haven't you guys seen how many wonderful things they've done for all of us over the years? I mean, anime wouldn't even exist without Netflix. It probably would have died years ago.
They're making a bastardized version of Transformers. Nope, I'm not happy.
No.
Nope,
Yeah.
Nope.
You know, Transformers would have died without fucking Netflix.
Where's Peter Cullen? I want Peter Cullen, voice master Optimus Prime now.
Guys, we're gonna get. Oh my gosh, we'll get Chris Evans to play Master Chief, and we'll get Master Chief to play the wonderful leader of the, Decepticons. It'll be great.
I'm gonna kill you.
Listen, I know everything about Transformers. Master Chief's in charge of the Decepticons. Cortana's in charge of the Autobots.
That is so backwards yet so funny.
A little bit.
That's how that goes, right?
Oh my gosh. I'm dying.
You, Master Chief, I shall have my stage once again.
Yeah. It's Master Chief and his sidekick, the Arbiter.
Instead, the Arbiter wants to plot to destroy him, and
The Arbiter, that tiny little guy who turns into a cassette tape. Listen, guys, I know that I'm a bigger fan of Transformers than any of you guys, but you don't have to be terrible about it. Just because I'm better than you doesn't mean you have to be jealous.
all right. So,
By the way, sis, me and you're gonna have a conversation after this. Unrelated to the podcast, but we're gonna have a conversation.
all right. So, Halo, there's a lot of wrestlers moving to acting, and
Well, there always are.
Yeah, it's not
Wrestling.
new.
Okay, so this is something that a lot of people don't really get, but as somebody who enjoys wrestling a fair bit, I gotta say that wrestling is a lot like soap opera with more punching.
I'd say very much like a soap opera.
So it shouldn't be surprising at all that wrestlers would get into acting, or even vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically the same thing with just more punching.
But yeah, more physicality into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's some. I do have to admit, some really good actors that have come out of wrestling. Even MMA stars get into acting and stuff like that, which I think is great. But from wrestling, yeah, 100%. Off the top, let's just think of the top two that we all know is John Cena and The Rock. But I think The Miz has been in. He's been doing some acting. I think he's.
I think there's somebody you're forgetting. Ooh, yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm talking about good actors.
Okay, I can't argue. You're probably right that Macho Man Randy Savage was not a good actor.
No, he really wasn't, but it was funny to watch.
But he was an actor.
They're all actors.
So, my favorite out of all of them is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. I need a beer. Now I need a beer. Now I need a beer. Or 12. And smash them. Oh, if I didn't have to do the cleanup afterward.
You gonna still drink that piss, son?
Yeah. But,
Ooh.
Going for round 2 tonight, Twisted?
round 2, it's still round 1.
Round 1 never ended.
Round 1. Fight!
It's been going on for months.
I need more water. I literally drank all the water that was in the mini fridge.
Water
I need
and
more
water and water, water and water and water,
Alright,
water
alright,
and water
alright.
and water, water.
So
and
about
water
the
and water,
upcoming
water,
Halo
water.
TV show, we're gonna talk about that now.
I am so interested. They better not mess it up.
Okay, so
It
Master Chief is
is-
now played by an Asian woman.
What?
What?
Produced by the Showtime in partnership with 343 Industries and Amblin Television.
Oh, I thought you were saying and I'll ban you, John, and I was like, oh, okay.
Wait. 343 is actually involved in the production?
Yeah.
Okay, I have hope.
The series is in production in Budapest and will premiere on Paramount Plus
Up, hope's gone.
in 2022.
Yeah, no, if it's just see, that's where they messed it up, because you have to have a subscription to watch it.
Well, no, you either have to have a subscription or you have to pirate it like a real man.
I do not condone or expressly say don't pirate stuff.
it.
Pirate stuff.
Do
Legally, we're obligated
pirate
to say,
stuff.
Do not.
Whatever you do not pirate stuff.
Yeah, that.
It's really, I think Paramount is just like bribing them with money. 343, and it pisses me off. I think they're just doing it because, ooh, money.
Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece of money. Ooh, piece
You know
of
what?
money.
They should have got the people behind Red versus Blue to do it.
Oh
no.
no. Mr. D has been declining, you sir. I will shoot you.
Listen,
Did you not hear the sarcasm? Really?
Listen.
No.
It doesn't matter that you use sarcasm. The sarcasm.
But it's on Netflix. But it's on Netflix.
Oh, now that we know it's on Netflix, the #1 streaming service for people of all ages. Remember to get your streaming subscription with the user code at the bottom of the screen.
The series has been declining for a long time.
It's been declining since Church died.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever since Church became a ghost.
People think freelancers are Spartans too, and we're Mjolnir, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, I do have to say though, I am actually very interested in this, and I really do hope they do the Halo franchise justice, because it is a very, very iconic gaming franchise. And
Kanye West
really
iconic, Britney Spears iconic, or Queen iconic?
Mariah Carey iconic.
Mariah Carey iconic. Gotcha.
Especially Christmas time.
Okay.
Yeah, but it really is, and I'm very excited for this. I really wish it wasn't on Paramount Plus, but I am very excited.
Didn't it used to be called CBS All Access?
I think so. Did they change that? I don't know.
Yeah, now it's Paramount Plus because CBS All Access failed so horribly they had to rebrand it.
Well, it's like my mother. My mother got very, very concerned because Discovery Plus is now coming out. She thought they were going to take all the TV shows off of Discovery and HGTV and all that. She's like, do I have to get this? I was like, no. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. And
the actor, not a lot of people are happy about the actors for Captain and Miranda Keys. I don't think, because they don't look they don't
They didn't get
people
good
have been making
lookalikes.
too many fucking memes. No, they don't. They're completely the opposite.
Oh no.
And I mean, I mean it.
Was my joke earlier about getting an Asian woman to play Master Chief appropriate?
No, I mean the guy who plays Master Chief, which is Pablo Schreiber. He actually looks to play the part.
No,
there's
I wasn't
even
saying for Master
characters-
Chief. I'm saying in the case of Captain Keys and Miranda Keys.
I have no idea.
Actually, I'm gonna pull this up.
I'm gonna pull this up. We hear a gun just coming into frame. You do the voiceovers. I'll supply the look.
Danny Sapani.
Natasha McElhonn's doing Cortana.
He is a British African American voice actor. 1970, age 50, London. Oh, he's British and African American.
Well, that's weird choice of casting.
Compared to I think a Caucasian male. Wait, hold on.
Was he
Even
was Commander Keys? I can't remember what kind of accent Commander Keys had, but hey,
he was like a military guy.
no, what kind of accent
voice?
he had? What kind of like profile? Wasn't he just like generic American?
Why do I not?
Generic
Why do I
tough
not
guy
see Commander
American.
Keys on this IMDb list?
Commander Keys.
Oh, Captain Jacob Keys. There we go.
Commander Keys.
Jen Taylor is at least playing Cortana, which makes me
Yeah, I
happy.
saw that. I'm okay with that one. That's actually a very good pick.
And
That's
John is going to play the part of all the insurrectionists. What?
we can't say that word. We can't say that word on YouTube.
What? No, we can say that word on YouTube. We can say insurrectionists on YouTube. Yeah, we can say that word. That word's fine.
Yeah, you can.
We say that all the time on like the Halo community.
Yeah, I know. I was being.
Oh, you were making a joke. Oh,
yeah,
damn it!
I was making a joke.
We can't
the guy
say
playing
insurrectionists. No.
I mean, the actors they have for Master Chief.
The actress they have for Master Chief.
Actors. Like, there's a teen and there's the adult version. Pablo is actually in quite a bit popular movies. He was in a.
Wait, Pablo
one
Escobar is
with,
going to be in this movie?
No, he's the half brother of Lee Schreiber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in. Yeah, he's a British voice actor, British actor too. Why are they all British?
Probably because he was in Den of Thieves. He was in Bubble Boy apparently too.
He was on First Man, Skyscraper, Beast of Burden, Den of Thieves, Big Bear, Thumper, All Summer's End, 13 Hours, The Brink.
Law and Order a couple times. Oh, he was on White Collar. Yeah, that's right. He was on White Collar too. Yeah.
Life on Mars.
Got a very, very long.
He was in an. I think it was. He was in a movie with the same guy who played in Jim in I don't remember. It was the same guy who played Jim in The Office. I don't know his name, but he was in like a military-esque movie. I think it was called First Man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
David Denman, John Cressy, Pablo Schreiber, and Dominic Fruza in 13 Hours. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
13 Hours.
military film.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
that was about the Benghazi thing. Yeah.
But yeah. But the Halo TV show is getting pretty
Jonathan Liebman is doing 4 episodes directing. That's good. Stephen Kane's writing. Joseph Staten, Kyle Killen. Okay, I'm kind of okay with this. Looking and seeing who's doing the writing and directing.
So this is something I'm angry with Butch. So Twitch replaced their Metallica's BlitzCon concert with a hilarious 8-bit thing.
Yes, because Twitch didn't have the rights to play Metallica's music, which I thought was hilarious considering Metallica actually owns the rights to all their music.
Yep.
It's like, wait, they just literally just got scared. That's all they did. That's all Twitch did is they got scared and not realizing because nobody did the research that Metallica's playing their own music. You don't have a record label that's going to come after you and DMCA it. They own all their music. So it's like we're gonna mute this.
I feel like Metallica's gonna be angry, very angry.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they are very, very, very pissed. And yeah, it was sad. It was sad. I saw I wasn't in the stream when it happened, but my phone blew up with it. And I was like, what's going on? And I went and I saw a little bit. I was like, oh my gosh, that is bad. That is bad. Twitch is dropping the ball on a lot of things lately, and it makes me very sad. They, yeah, I mean, I love Twitch. I stream on Twitch. It's my job, but it's becoming very trying to think of the right words. I don't have the right words to say it. Yeah, they're just messing up a little bit. Just on the back end, on the company side with all that stuff.
I wasn't like I watch and listen to Metallica a lot, and the fact that they put like shitty elevator music in 8-bit.
Yeah, like really, that's the best you could. You have literally a platform for music, for Twitch, and that's what you go with. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad.
So we're gonna talk about Phase Adapt. Phase Adapt has been banned from Twitch again for the second time this month. One of the most popular members of the FaZe clan, Adapt, has been banned from Twitch yet again. Popular streamer looked to Twitter to express his anger at the ban for simply tweeting "for fuck's sake." Streamer banned. Adapt has been banned. Who is Adapt? Okay, why is Adapt banned? Everything is speculation of writing, as neither Twitch nor Adapt have stated for the reason for the ban, but all signs are pointing arrows pointing towards Adapt, showing a clip during the stream that included a Confederate flag being the reason for his most recent ban. Was it in a game?
No, it doesn't. I have no idea, and it doesn't matter, and it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I just looked that up, and yeah, I have. Yeah, sorry, I that just it's crazy.
Me mad.
Yeah, Twitch is becoming the society police. So is Twitter.
Yep.
So is everybody else. And I can understand certain things that, okay, there's certain things I could see people getting banned for on Twitch. That, no. No. I no.
Yeah, that was like the most controversial thing we have here.
Yeah, I just saw February 22nd, when he got banned. He literally said, "For fuck's sake." It's like, why? Here's from streamer bans. Twitch partner Adapt has been banned. It's things like that are crazy. Yeah, Twitter's really having fun with that one. Like, yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, listen, I understand Twitch banning somebody for nudity, or for saying racial things. I get it. I understand that. That's fine. There's no place for that on Twitch. But just having something that like.
But anyways, I'm gonna go on to the IRL topics that are happening in real life. Facebook, fuck you. Okay, and here's why. This is why I'm mad at Facebook. I'm trying to sell paintball guns, and they think it's a weapon.
Again, okay, same thing. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to sell 2 paintball guns for $500. One of them's $100 because of custom parts, and the other is $200. I've been trying to sell these paintball guns. I just tried selling them today because I'm gonna get the money to buy me some Modern Warfare and PC things. But The fact that they took the fucking thing down, it said, "You have weapon. It cannot be shown," and it made me mad. I'll with the money I'll get from it, I'll be able to get a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff I'm selling right now, from cosplay props to airsoft guns. But right now, I'm trying to wait until I get all through my things. I'm gonna sell diecast and all that. But the fact that they won't let you sell airsoft or paintball guns is angry. Makes me mad.
And the fact that it's an auto mod feature that they flag it because anything that looks like a weapon. No, weapons bad, guns bad. No, you can't.
Whop it
Really?
bad.
Exactly. And I mean, probably like 5 seconds of research by an actual person, probably that wouldn't have happened, but they auto flag it. Or probably 5 seconds of research was done by somebody. They didn't pay attention, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't like guns," because Facebook. Same thing. Same thing with Twitter. Same thing with TikTok, with people posting videos, and they're like, "Oh no, weapons are bad." I'm like, really?
You're gonna turn to YouTube now.
I'm not even gonna touch YouTube. We're on there. I love you, YouTube. You're my friend.
You're our friend, Sauron. Please don't turn your eye on us. We don't have the One Ring.
Oh damn! Let me go hide that.
What ring?
But no, it really is. It's social media's come to become a place that you can only say things that they like, and I hate to say that. You can only say things that social media agrees with, or the companies agree with, and it's very disheartening a lot. And
When
that's a perfect
social
example.
media was new.
You're trying to sell paintball guns and airsoft guns, things like that, because that's something you need. You need that money to further what you want to do in life. And the fact that they're taking it down because they don't like it shouldn't be a thing.
Well, you see, here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. When social media was new, they needed to be your friend. They wanted to get as many people on as they possibly could. When social media started getting bigger, they wanted to be your boss. They weren't your friend anymore. They were your boss. They were your employer. Now that social media is big, they're no longer your boss. They're your dealer.
Yeah. This is also why I don't have Facebook anymore.
And that's the same thing that they do every single time. Find a market, start out being your friend, then try to become your boss, then become your dealer. They do it in every single market. Every time they can get a monopoly, they will.
And it is, and the simple fact that nobody's understanding that it is social media, Facebook, Twitter, even the alphabet that we're on. They might be separate companies, but they have the major companies in it. Maybe the 4 of them have a monopoly of social media.
They are monopolies in their own respective environs.
Exactly.
And every time there's competition, oh, the competition is racist, sexist, this, that, the other. Oh, the competition is gone.
Yep.
Go build your own. Oh, you built your own? Deplatform them from the banks. Deplatform them from this, that, the other. Oh, hey, they're gone. Goodbye, competition.
So, a $1 bill from the Civil War from 1860 would be $20.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
And I have one of those, and it's $20. A piece of paper
So,
that costs $20.
I collect pennies. I have silver pennies. I have actual copper pennies. I have pennies from the founding of the United States up until now. I have pennies from every year of the United States.
I am jealous. That's a lot of pennies.
I collect pennies. I like pennies.
I have a jar full of pennies in a Jack Daniels bottle.
The thing is, I purchased a set of pennies looking for an 1863. I wanted an 1863 Indian head penny. Because that was, it's a very specific year that I'm missing, right? Yeah. I get an entire roll of what are supposed to be 1863 Indian head pennies. I open the roll, and they are all 1940s pennies.
Oh, wow.
And there's a bunch of silver pennies from the 1930s, and it's all 1930s and 1940s pennies that had been labeled as 1860s pennies, and I'm like, why? Why?
Yeah, no. That's got to be heartbreaking.
Like, as a collector, I was like, okay, these are 1860s pennies. I've got to get at least one penny in here that's the year I'm missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I get that 1 year I'm missing, then I can complete my collection and I'm good. They don't have to be in good condition, I just want one for each year. I like having my yearly pennies.
So, the $5 bill would cost $100. I have an $100. Yeah, it's $100 because of inflation.
Yeah.
Well, that's inflation alone. However, you also have to make sure that you don't have a reprint from either of the actual reprints. Because there were multiple reprints that were done in the United States of those currencies.
They're
And
only one-sided, right?
there are reprints
only
of the
one.
money, and there are also collector's versions that are not the official tender that were printed after the fact as memorabilia. And you have to remember that there are state-by-state currency. There wasn't, like, full official United States
This was
dollar.
the state-by-state. I have state-by-state, basically.
Yeah. It's all about what you get and what not.
And some of them are larger, some of them are smaller. That's kind of how they are.
Yep. Currency is fun.
I got one from New York. I got one from, I have an $1,000 one. I don't know where this is from. United States of America.
I collected Confederate currency just because I really like those tin coins. You know what I mean? There's something about tin coins that's just like, oh, that is so cool. You made it out of tin.
I have a $1.50 bill.
I have a $2 bill.
Which
I have a
very rare.
bunch
I'm not sure.
of $2 bills.
$2 bills are awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I collect is shot glasses.
Ah, nice. I had a bunch of those.
Everywhere I travel to, it's either I get it from somewhere or I get it from like the airport. You know, the souvenir ones they always have in the airports from wherever you're visiting. Yeah, I have a nice little shot glass collection going on.
I have a $1 bill that was printed.
Used.
I have a $1 bill that was printed exactly when I was born.
Wow, there you go.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like all Civil War money, and I think
just be
it's all
careful. It's not
Confederate.
from the centennial celebration of it.
Nope.
There was the 50-year celebration where they did a bunch of reprints. The 100-year celebration where they did a bunch of reprints.
How do you know if that's
That's where it gets
reprint?
difficult.
There's like writing on it and all that.
But yeah, just be careful if it's a reprint.
There's like.
So one of the ways that you can tell is the originals were printed on rice paper usually.
What's rice paper?
It's paper made from rice.
Is it like does it make the sound?
It's
From
like
just
it's not
barely
okay. So you
moving
know how a modern bill feels, right? How it's made out of that cloth
Yeah.
substance. Those bills were made out of rice paper, so it's a completely different feel than a modern
It's very
bill.
thin. It feels like plastic
But yeah,
almost.
basically,
It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't. Feel
in
like
general, if you're gonna collect currency, don't worry about what it's worth. Worry about, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Because
I have one from
9 times out of 10, it's only
1761.
worth what it says on the denomination.
Hey sis, is there anything cool you collect?
Kids? I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, she collects children! I was gonna make that joke, and I was like, no, that's
I'm
sick and
joking,
twisted.
Shiloh.
She wouldn't say that.
No, I basically collect perfume and lotion bottles.
Ah.
That's interesting.
I collect
That
the
actually,
souls
no, that is
of
very
the
interesting. I'm
innocent.
like,
Ooh,
okay,
shit.
perfect. I can see that. I can see that. Perfume bottles are really nice, actually. Perfume bottle, they have some really there's some really cool designs and stuff like that that come out of perfume bottles. So yeah, I can definitely see that.
Oh, I got some interesting news. No longer does my internet service provider offer the old internet plan that I was on, so they upgraded my internet for free.
That's a good
All
thing.
right, should
Yes,
I take a picture?
I got upgraded
this
from
with you?
6 megabytes per second to 50 megabytes per second for free.
Oh well, there you go.
Because when I actually bought these things were like $50. More expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of these. Cause I don't know what rice paper looks like. Don't collect money.
By the way, everybody, apparently Xbox is having issues right now. You can't sign in for some users. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get a PC.
Yep.
Hot shot, behave yourself.
Alright, I put it in no mic. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks very odd. I collect die-cast cars, from Hot Wheels to die-cast.
Nice.
Some of the die-cast cars are still in boxes and are very expensive. I have a die-cast car that was made on the same year as the second-gen Viper. Packaging is a little bit damaged, like only the plastic, but that's about it.
Yeah, those are probably actually proper.
These are proper,
They're probably proper.
but they look proper. They look used to high hell. I'm not kidding. There's like some lettering on it and on the ridges. Like the guy they were selling it in Washington D.C. and it was in a weird envelope. It was
Hey,
like, hey, here's
hey,
some
kid.
old money we have. We're trying to get stuff out of here.
Hey,
We're
kid,
gonna
you
give it
want
away."
some money? Hey,
Oh my gosh.
hey, kid, you want some money?
Oh my gosh.
You want to make some money, kid?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
expensive when I bought it. They didn't tell me there was like $1,000 worth of paper in it. They don't look reprinted. They only have one side printed onto it, which I think is normal. But there's some from Confederate, it's like from all over the years. They don't tell you which, but it's written on by people. I think from senators and stuff.
Hey, kid, I know how you can make some really good money around here, DC. Just come into the van real quick. It's
Oh my gosh.
it's a secret.
No.
Yeah, so I think I have 1996 Dodge Viper diecast 1/18th scale. Perfectly clean, still in the box, and I might sell it because I already have like 2 other diecast cars of Dodge Vipers, and I'm not really worried about packaging. If I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna take it out. But that's
I've
what I'm like.
actually driven one of those. I test drove a Viper. Really nice.
Hemi V10s, they rumble. But
Yes.
I'm gonna get my other diecast cars real quick. I have a few in the package still.
Whoa, too many numbers.
Vipers and yeah, I have the first gen as well. 1992.
Hot shot, you're not wrong.
So I have the first gen 1992 Dodge Viper. Looks like the production, the first, when they showed the car, it was in red and it was a convertible. This one's the convertible.
There you go.
All right. So I even have one of the, I think this is a V12. It's called the Ford GT90. It is a concept car. Still in the package. The package isn't even damaged. In fact, it's in pristine. It's pristine condition. It looks futuristic. I might keep it. I'm not sure, but I am selling these Vipers
Nice.
for sure. Because I could. They're both like $100 and something. Oh, the bird's back.
Hopefully, Facebook doesn't take it down.
Facebook's gonna
Oh,
take
no,
it
they
down.
won't.
They're gonna take it down. False
Dude, I'm gonna
advertising.
fucking kill 'em.
It's not a real car.
Oh, man.
So, the first gen model, these were made the same year, the Vipers, as the car, and interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know when the concept for the should tell me when it was made. I think only 50,000 of these were made for the Gt90. Not suitable for children. That's nice, but I'm trying to find out when this was made. Most diecast cars were made on the same day. The production models were made. So 1992. What 18th? Yep. So I found out the 1992 red Fudge Viper is $200 and something.
Damn, there you go.
In packaging, not damaged. The guy who owned it didn't really take care of the packaging, and
So
Like,
you're
paint's like-
gonna give me all your money
no.
for this
It's made, I
1070
think
card?
these things were actually made on the same day that car was made.
You
Holy
gonna?
shit, so
no,
I
I'm,
have
I'm
to-
saying you gonna give me the money in exchange for this 1070 graphics card?
Maybe.
Ho.
Or do you even? I'll have to talk about this after stream, but
Where do you even live? Tell me on stream your address, dude.
the only one I think. Let me see how much the 1996. Is that the blue one? It is in packaging. 100. They're not expensive. They're like $100, maybe 30. Depends on the condition. Then, last but not least, 119 scale Gt90. Currently, I have a $200 diecast car. I didn't know that.
I have a bus that was die-cast metal. It's cool. It's not like a
And the
school bus. It's like one of those
GT90?
green two-decker buses. It's cool.
Alright, so the GT90 stayed in box, perfectly sealed, nothing taken out, is 130 for it.
So what you're
People are
saying
selling
is
it.
these cars cost way too much money.
Yeah, and I'm scared to have them because I feel like people are gonna steal them.
So what you're saying is sell all of them and then pass me the money in exchange for this graphics card.
Probably. Yep, some people don't know what the car is. I'm gonna really good to sell it for $90.
Yeah.
That's if I don't keep it. I haven't decided. I am selling the blue Viper. I already have that in first gen. Don't
Woo!
know about the GT, which I might sell it. The car had a very powerful engine. It had a
Hey,
V12
Twisted.
quad turbo.
Hey, Twisted.
I think he's dead.
How much would you pay for a Dodge Viper?
I don't know what's market value about 85,000 now, so probably 10.
$10? Gotcha.
Probably
Okay,
we
let-
say about 10 too.
Let's talk dream car on the subject of cars.
E86 GTDX.
Okay.
Joya.
Okay. Twisted Sister, dream car.
SS Chevelle.
Okay. Okay.
Which year?
Just any of the older models. I don't care which year.
It was
Twist-
1969. That one.
I want the car from Supernatural.
The Impala.
I want the Impala. Yeah. Yeah.
What year was that Impala?
I think it's a 67. No, I don't know. Find out though.
1967 Impala on Supernatural.
Yeah. 1967. Hey, I was right. Yes. Yes, that. 100% yes, that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks nice.
That's a nice car.
Well, you know what I want?
What do you
What?
want?
I want the green 1962 Ford Fairlane 500 4-door with the 8-track player.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's very specific. I think that thing is expensive.
Listen,
Very expensive.
I want that specific car. I want the one with the 8-track player. I want the one that is specifically in that ugly shade of that ugly ass shade of green. I want the one that's the 1962 model, Fairlane 500. Cuz it's got those like those weird circular tail lights, man. Looks like the car of the future. Shit's my dream car. I own a miniature of that car. That was a dealer promo. I have envied that car for almost my entire dang life. I want it so bad. So bad. Someday I will have it. And it's only
By the
like
way-
14,000.
By the way, sis, thank you for doing that, and I already took care of it. Already did that. So
I saw that. Thank you.
Ding. So, we're about 8 minutes from the 2-hour mark.
yeah.
How long are you doing the podcast?
I mean, 2 hours seems a decent length for a podcast, don't you think?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
We hit most our topics.
Yeah, we did. We finished all of them.
Yeah, we hit our topics.
I
We
don't-
talked about some random stuff.
I got a question for y'all. If y'all can have any superpower in the world, it can only be one, what would it be?
Money.
Superpower.
Yeah.
That is a superpower. You telling me that infinite money isn't a superpower?
Have the best. It can do any voice. Can do any voice.
I just want to fly.
Mine would be.
I want to be Brock Baker.
Okay, fine. I have the superpower to create literally any currency I want.
This man just wants some money.
Don't we all though?
Yeah, for real.
I could just like create any currency out of thin air. Gold coins, got it. Silver, got it. Tin, got it. Fucking gemstones, got it. Poof, 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 poof. Currency, baby, I'll flood the fucking market. Oh, people have come up with some new form of currency? Boom, I'll create that currency too. Anytime you use a currency, I'm gonna create that currency out of thin air, bitches.
What about you, sis?
Teleport. That way I ain't gotta freaking fly. That way I ain't gotta drive. Just teleport everywhere.
That's a good one.
The problem with teleportation is the world is constantly spinning and moving.
Oh, see, now you're gonna get into the physics of it. No, let's no.
No, that's why I was like, I'm gonna pick something that
isn't gonna screw me over with physics and reality. Because if I pick flight, then I'm gonna have like bugs in my face and like.
What you picked. You can actually. There's so many people that can hold you hostage, that can take advantage of you.
Yeah.
That can do just about anything to you. So
And I
you
just
can-
create more and more money until it's like, what? Stop creating money. Stop. He's flooding the room with money. Stop. Oh God. The room's full of money.
And then put a bullet in your head because you did.
Not if I fill the room with coins. You can't shoot me if the coins are in the way.
Somebody else. Yeah.
There was a character made by Marvel who could make pennies.
You
my
can't.
gosh.
The worst character.
You
So really, anybody's superpower can do more harm than good. Can do you more harm than good.
No, I was saying
true.
that, like, from just the realm of physics, at least mine is not as hard to use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it won't be hard to use if you know how to use it right.
Yeah, I guess. If you have the mathematical calculations, you can use teleportation fairly safely. You just have to keep in mind the rotation of the Earth and the traveling path.
I mean, it's a
I am so not getting into the science of this right now because this thing will go on forever. And yes, you are 100% correct. But okay, I agree with the teleportation, sis. I agree with the teleportation. That is absolutely amazing. But flying is always fun too.
Flying is fun too, and as long as you wear your proper safety gear, your flying will be fine too.
Just make sure you wear all the right gear for when you do the coins.
Yeah. Coins. My coin touching gloves.
You probably need all the padding in the world just to keep you from getting hurt.
Ow, the coins are pelting me in the face.
Plus, you gotta think of all the damage that could be done once it hits everything. It's like a freaking meteor shower, but with coins.
Or gemstones, or whatever the currency is.
Yeah, whatever. You get the gist of it.
Yeah. And then you got Chief superpower, which is just useful for general life.
That's true.
Yep.
Wait, what was yours?
Voice anything. I can make my voice do any voice I want. For Master Chief and more. That'd be
You
such
can
a
just
luxury.
copy any voice.
But don't you
Yeah.
pretty much already do that?
Huh? I mean, Master Chief I could already do.
John, you didn't have to be that blatant.
I mean, I could be twisted and be able to shapeshift to anybody that I want.
I'm gonna
yeah,
shapeshift into
okay.
anyone I want, including the other people who got their one superpower.
Okay, well that's creepy.
Yep.
So I can
Hey,
use
there is
their one
There's
superpower.
movies out there that have shapeshifters in it that actually can shapeshift into somebody else and regenerate their power. So I don't remember what movie it's on, but
What's your one superpower? I'm gonna be Superman. That's not a superpower. Yeah, it is. My one superpower is that I'm Superman. But he's got so many fucking superpowers. I'm Superman. I'm Superman.
there you go.
That's my only superpower.
Oh.
Ford GT.
I'm trying to think of what else I could put that on. I put it on my Twitter.
Put it in my... if I was Superman, I could put in my Twitter bio, I'm Superman.
The real Superman.
The real Superman. And it's like, if anybody questions it, it's like, what? It's true. Get the blue check mark next to my name.
Did y'all know that the new Superman and Lois TV show premiered this week?
They could have called it Lois and Clark.
No, they can't because it was already a Lois and Clark.
Oh, there was? Oh.
Yeah, it was with Dean Cain. It was back in the late '90s, early 2000s, I think.
Oh.
yeah.
Lois and
Yeah,
Clark
there's
is
already-
still just such a good name.
Yeah, but they Superman and Lois. I was like, okay, but I'm a big fan of Tyler Hoechlin anyway. And
Lois and Super Clark.
It's actually really good. CW's got a little crazy with their shows lately, but I think this one's actually did I got emotional watching the first episode. Honestly, I think they're gonna
Now, are
do
you
really,
talking
really
about
good with
like you're a little bit sad, or are we talking crawling in my?
I felt feelings, and not
Okay.
bad ones. Not bad ones. I was very happy, and I watched all the I've been a big fan of Superman for a long time, and it was really cool the way they did it, and I was very happy. I even added it to my DVR. So, but yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I think what they did with it really good. They aged up. They aged it up to where now they have twin boys, and they're, I think, starting high school or something. And they did a really good job with the story, I think. So definitely looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with it.
Then Doomsday shows up and kills both of them.
I'm looking forward to the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. That I'm looking forward to.
In 30 years.
No, it's coming out, I think, next month.
In 30 years.
But at least we get to see Henry Cavill without a CGI removed mustache.
Is he going to
So,
actually just have a mustache?
No, this was shot before the mustache.
What?
All his parts were shot before the mustache.
Sweet.
The reshoots is what gave you the CGI mustache.
Sweet.
Or non-mustache.
No
So
more.
that's what I'm looking forward to, and we get Superman in the black costume.
Da,
So-
da, 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 da.
I'm looking forward
A
to
lot
that
of
one.
people didn't like the Batwoman TV show they were coming up with.
That not only that, they recast it, and it's a dumpster fire.
Oh,
It is a
it is
dumpster
so much worse than a dumpster fire.
I'm trying to be nice here.
It is. No, dude, there is no being nice to that show.
That's true.
I don't know how to say it other than it is so much worse than a dumpster fire.
Yeah, they should have just stopped with Arrow, and I think Arrow had its ups and downs, but overall it was a good show. I like the way they ended it. But yeah, trying to recreate that Flash. Yeah, okay, I'll watch it. But everything else in the CW verse was just not good.
Well, speaking of should have stopped it, it's that 2-hour mark, and I think it's that time of the show
I think
where
it's
we
about
get
that.
together and we just say our goodbyes, and we say thank you, people, for tuning in. And that's not the kind of goodbyes I was talking about, Chief. So
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Chief, put it down, Chief. Put it down. Put it down.
Bitcoin, got it. It's an evil superpower, but money is a superpower.
Brand new Ford 1969 match 1.
Mach 1 Mustang.
Nice. Well, ladies
of a
and gentlemen,
GM,
and
but I
everybody
like
else in
mine.
between.
Guys,
Thank you all for
gals, and
hanging out.
non-binary pals, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Chambercast with your wonderful hosts for this episode, Chief John 117 Arts, John, Twisted Sister 3, and TwistedLyfe. It's been wonderful having you here, and we hope you'll join us again next week, where maybe we'll have some new guests and some wonderful new friends, and we'll be able to have another wonderful experience with you guys who will be along for the ride. Please join us next time, where we'll have more conversations, more friendly things, and some wonderful friendly owls to save the day and, I don't know, eat some people.
See the owl today. I just realized that.
He
Was that
ate
not
2
paying attention?
people.
Thank you guys so much for having
Yeah, he
me.
was here
I really
around.
appreciate you
Yeah.
all.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's the owl. Well, thank you guys again for having me. Thank you for Sis. Thank you for joining us. And oh my gosh, this owl man, go away. Go away, you creepy owl. Creepy man.
I'll shoot him.
Chief John,
gone.
thank you again for having me. You guys are absolutely amazing. And
Thanks.
we'll see you all next time.
Yes.
Until
Sweet.
next time.
Yay! Next time! Yay!